That damn cat. I don't even know if it is a cat, frankly. It seems to be following me. I love that. It's strange because he gives me the murder weapon, but he doesn't leave any ammunition behind. Oh, whatever. You want me to kill this guy? So be it. Yeah, that's what I did, isn't it? Okay. You know. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Unless, you know, you auto-saved when I killed the guy. Thanks, by the way. Which I'm pretty sure the game did that. Yes, it did. Excellent. Okay. Not a problem. Now, frankly, let's just get through this game. I don't feel like cutting the video down again, because that is going to take a bit too long for me. And I'd rather... It's actually a lot easier to line up 2 parts and then, you know, cut it down to 15 minutes from there. It is, actually. Much, much easier. Pistol, please. And be sure to... So, apparently after killing the guy, that ended the quest and failure. When that was actually all I needed to do, per se. So, later on, I'll go back and fix that. But as of right now, yeah, not the best move, I would say. Hello, Cassandra. Oh, wait. Wrong. Yeah, whatever. Because at least we'll get some action in if we go and find Zeke. It'll be fun. Good. Thought she was vomiting in there. And I just had one thing to say. Damn it, woman. Stop eating the crap you find in the trash can. And she'd better eat that hot dog, too. Because that's a perfectly good hot dog. I mean, seriously, who the flip throws that away? Hey there, cabron.
See, you got my message, cabron.
Sanders. You taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters?
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Huh. Interesting. Just like that. I thought we were gonna go shoot something up and all that stuff. Oh well. Easiest quest ever. Yes, indeed. Now let's go meet this woman to tell her about her daughter and her terrible addiction problems to autopsies. I mean, you know, heroin, burnings, cigga-weed. I'm still not entirely over that, frankly. I mean, cigga-weed. It's almost like the guy who came up with cigga-weed should write for Pokemon, honestly. Like, the next generation. Generation 15, or fuck, I don't even know how many they've got now. Crap. That cat. It's freaking me out, man. Wait. Must always check my map. Because, yeah, I would have been in a dead end otherwise. Most excellent. These glass bottles? Oh, they're tin cans. How about that? Marvelous. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna go tell this woman about her daughter, again, and it's just gonna be like our thing with Zeke. Wait, she's in here. What? I mean, she's in my apartment. What? Oh, damn it. I have to deal with her at my place now. Great. Be fantastic. Oh, good. Hello.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Da-da.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
David Seraph.
I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
See, the thing is, if I recall from the first set, Megan Reed did not die. From what I recall, she was bitch slapped and knocked out, and then she was carried off. That doesn't mean she's dead. I mean, are these people really so bloody stupid? God. Terrible, terrible. Well, we've still got 9-ish minutes. We're at 41 minutes into this set. So, naturally, because this has so many side quests, I'm going to be lenient on the length and say that, you know, 50-minute sets is reasonable. You know? It's long enough to get shit done, but it's not too long where it's like, oh my god, please shoot me, gouge my eyes out now. I'd rather be watching the Olympics than that boring piece of crap. I'm just kidding. Frankly, the only event I'm waiting for is Taekwondo, but apparently that's already been finished as well. So, bollocks on me. Fun. In any case, well, what was it? Oh right, we were gonna go see this Dr. Merovich guy. Damn it! I'm too used to playing L3, pressing L3. You see, when I'm rendering my videos, I play Call of Duty just because, like, I really have nothing else to play. I mean, to those of you who are getting bright ideas, I don't exactly plan to do an LP of Call of Duty unless there's a lot of people who really, really want to know or want to see it. But yeah, it's just not really a sound idea, if you get what I mean.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
But I have to buy it, right? Typhoon, what? Cyber boosted the bow. Aha, see, I told you. What a Praxis kit. How many does that have? 1. Okay, thanks. Works for me.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Cool. Well, what was the point of that? I'm sorry. I know my talking earlier kind of like ruined the whole mood.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on